the big righty, Cam Schlittler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to go here. Henry Bolte getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway. Foul ball there. One now. Into the dive, and he got it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Next one misses.
That's down. Ball.
And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Bellinger in a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022.
That's in. Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One and 2 here. And that is that. Back in the Bronx and pitching in this one for the A's, Colin Ray. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 away. Here's Judge now. Big time power. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Here's a 2-0. That one fouled hard the other way. And there's a ball.
That's in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's inside. That's a ball.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit into center field. Here comes the Judge around third. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Low ball.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Bellinger on his way home. The relay to the plate, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 2. Fouled off left side. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. Now here's Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a foul straight back. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's in for a strike. In the air, left field. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, now the A's designated hitter, Jacob Wilson. Sends it across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A 2-run shot, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Now here is Carlos Cortez. Rice. He'll do it himself. And there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jonah Hine.
No, that's a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hard hit left side. That's the inning. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
To the right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. just
That's
off
a
the
ball.
inside edge. And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soderstrom in position. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
That was
That's inside.
absolute
Ball.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 33, Henry Bull.
Puts a bunt down. Schlittler puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Good purpose
up,
pitch
that's a
right
ball.
there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Butler, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Bellinger ranging into the alley. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the inning. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere,
ball.
then you got a chance.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it over to first. In
He's out of
time.
there.
Got him.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
This one in the air center field. Bolte under it. Out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing,
Nope,
no
ball.
appeal. 2-1. Just
Ball.
off the inside edge. 3-1, and
Ball
he couldn't
4,
come
take
up
your
with
base.
it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Fastball
That's
is
a ball.
outside. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer. So 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, Zach Gallo.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball.
The Yankees leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now here is Carlos Cortez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. For the love of God, let me sleep. That one felt good. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Yarbrough.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yarbrough, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back in New York, bottom 4, Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Fastball for a strike.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been
runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soderstrom under it. And there's 1 down. Ground ball up the middle. Cortez tosses to first, and that's an out. Hard ground ball, base 9. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Bolte drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. McMahon. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That's worth the price of admission. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. McMahon up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Next pitch is downstairs. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Lindor sends it to first. Got the out. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Runner at second. 2 down. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But back in the Bronx, top 6. Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Caballero over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. What a stop. There's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. What a play to end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Heim at the plate now, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Throws to first in time. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Brady Basso taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. In the air on the infield, Lindor. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 4 with a double. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. Judge comes up empty there. Got him swinging. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Henry David Bednar comes on now.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And they'll do it again. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Base knock center field. And that's a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a superb diving catch. What a play. Back in the Bronx and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Tap foul at the plate. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one in the air, center field. Bolte settles underneath it. That's out number 2. And next for New York, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the left field. Tyler Soderstrom. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Fernando Cruz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 0-2. Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. One out man at first. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez.
Hey.
Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Butler in the box now, takes strike 1. The A's down 5, trying to battle back here at the top of the 9th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it. Ball game.